Check it out. On the bench, we had the Team Corrali Furago. Last time I took it out, we broke a CVD. So it's time to go ahead, put the CVD in there. Let's get this thing running. I want to try it this time on 2S. See how fast it'll run on 2S versus the 3S that we ran it on. And then see how everything does. So if you guys missed it, check it out. I actually have an Arrma 223S ESC in here and a Hobbywing Easy Run 4100 kV motor. Now we ran it on 3S and got 51 miles an hour out of this RC. So I want to run it on 2S and have some fun. But first, I got to fix this bad CVD. So let me go ahead and get this on there and I'll see you out there. All right, we're out here today with the Nelly Furago. We got the CV axle put in. And you know what I just thought about? The 223S, this is the one out of the big rock. This one I could actually put 4S in. Think about how insane that would be, run this on 4S. I could do it right now as it sits, put it in there, but I already snapped one CVD on 3S. And I mean, honestly, 51 miles an hour for something this size, yeah. So let's just run this thing around here and then we'll go over there to the drift spot, have a little fun. Oh yeah, freaking tons of power. Matter of fact, let's do a speed test on this, but I forgot the GPS at home. So what I'm gonna do is I have another car in here, a brand new one, that I'm gonna be doing a review on. And of course I'm gonna do a speed test, so I'm gonna have to run home, grab the GPS. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut to this, doing the speed run with the GPS, where I do my reviews, and then we're gonna pop right back here and drive this on 2S. Man, guess what? I did not forget the GPS at home. I was doing a review on the Hossam down there, and what I did is right now, because it's like 90 degrees this early, I prepped everything that I'm going to be shooting videos today with. So I already had the GPS in the Hossam. So the Hossam has a 2S battery. I did a quick review with it on 2, and then I switched over to 3S. So I'm going to be using the Hossam 2S. I know it's probably not as good as the Corrali 2S, but we shall see. There we go. We got speed. What's your predictions? Oh man, are you kidding me? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do this at home, because that battery is kaput. 27. All right, well, I'll go do this at home. Oh, I hope you guys appreciate the dedication to put into this, because I do appreciate you guys watching, so I do it. So there we go. We got speed. $37. Not bad at all. So we got 30, 47. So what, 14 or, yeah, 14 more going up an S. But hey, 37. So stock was 25. So 30. So same battery. This is the Corrali 2S battery. I will prove it to you. Boom. There we go. The Corrali 2S battery. Now back to the video. Oh yeah, she's lively, and she's still doing wheelies. Something we did not have with the actual brush system. Oh, was wheelies. This thing didn't even come close to pulling a wheelie with that little brush system. Now you might think, hey, it's 2S. Why is it? Well, we got a lot more power. Don't forget, this is a 4100 kV motor. It's a lot more than what the brushed motor was. Yeah, these tires are a bit hard for like some parking lot bashing, but it's actually not too bad, because you know what, you're not going to traction roll. So I kind of take that back. These are good for. Good thing I got Tyson's roof skids on there. Man, I'm usually not here this early in the day. The sun's kind of in the camera, so apologize about that. But it's 9 in the morning and it's already about 90 degrees. Oh, it's gonna be a hot one, so I need to get out here early. But I don't like getting out here too early because the grass will be wet from the dew. Man, I love this spot. This thing is, every time I'm out here, I got that World Rally, whatever you call it, the King Motor Rally, that big one. I need to get that out. I want to drive that one. But yeah, oh, even this thing just on 2S is bonkers. I'm not gonna say it's bonkers. It's good. It's good right here. This on 2S with the 4100 kV. Yeah. Let's just run it through some thick grass and give it a run. Look at this, the grass so thick you about lose the car, but I really think Team Corrali did a great job with this RC. I mean, granted, I know it's brushed. It didn't hit everybody's. A lot of people upset about that. But, you know, there's a lot of people with the financial barrier to getting into RC, and they want something that's going to be good and reliable. And for them, you know, 25 miles an hour, it's going to be plenty. So yeah, guys, don't, you know, everybody thinks every RC built out there should be built for them. It should be a high jump capable basher, and they should all run 50, 60 miles an hour. And the funny thing, most of those comments probably come from people that don't even have an RC. Every time I get a crazy comment, I look and that person does not even have a channel. Now, I know that doesn't mean that you don't have an RC, but you know, if you're gonna run your mouth, at least back it up. Show me you got something. This thing, yeah, this RC is great on 2S. Now, will Team Corrali introduce this as a brushless model? I don't know. Personally, I don't know if it'd be wise to do that without some type of like center diff, and there's no space for a center diff in here. So I don't know, I guess it's one of those wait and sees. I kind of hope they don't, because it kind of sucks when you buy something and then you go do all these upgrades and then they release the enhanced version. But yeah, this thing's, I keep saying thing. This RC's doing great on 2S, man. It freaking rips. This is freaking awesome. I think this is really the sweet spot. I think 3S, man, we really heard some like gear noise coming out of this. It might just been a bit much. But this here, yeah. This is probably one of my favorite. I don't know, the Mini XRT, the Mini XRT. I still like that one, but I don't know, this one now. This one might be my favorite. You know, the nice thing is, even out of the box, it's under 200 bucks. It's got decent power. I mean, it's still 25 miles an hour. Come on. And the thing is that you got great Corrali durability, strong parts and stuff like that. So, and obviously, it takes a 2S upgrade pretty well. And who knows, this might last a bit longer on 3S. Maybe it was because I was jumping off the ramp and I hit something wrong. Maybe there's just one little metallurgical defect in that CVD. I don't know. But I think I'll keep this thing on 2S. I mean, man, it's freaking ripping, man. It is ripping. Oh, the Nelly Furago. Yeah. Guys, let me know what you think of this thing on 2S. Can't believe I gotta go back home, get that GPS, which I know you guys have already seen it, but in real world, I wasn't gonna go home and then drive all the way back out here to this spot. This is a bit further than where I do my reviews. So, oh no. We either got LVC or it's in thermal. Let's see if we can make it back to the car. The ESC is cool. Wasn't even trying. Motor's got some decent heat to it, but it's not bad. It's actually, yeah, it's a bit warm. I mean, if I can keep my finger on it that long, it's not bad. All right, man. The Crowley Nelly Furago. Furago. What a name. That's the only thing I don't like is the name. I don't know what a Furago is. Anybody know? But let me know what you think. 2S. I think this thing did absolutely wonderful. I think 2S with this setup is the sweet spot. Yeah, so check it out. We didn't break anything. Of course, you know, I didn't set up a ramp and go jump it or anything like that. But, you know, hey, we didn't break it. The point was just to come out here, have some fun with this RC and try it out on 2S. So let me know what you think. In real world, now I got to go home, charge up this battery, and bring my GPS back because I got a review video to make, which you've already seen. So it's the not a high box. Is it high boxing? I think it is a high boxing. Yeah, it's a high boxing. Hope you enjoyed that video. All right, I want there to be a link down below where you can purchase this little car, and I'll leave a link where you can get that motor and the 223S if so desired. I said for me this was a good way to do it because I already had the 223S. So I already had a transmitter, I had the ESC, which has a built-in receiver, and a gyro. I mean, and it fits in there beautifully. And obviously, from what I've seen, I think I got the fastest one around and the least cluttered of them, man. It's beautiful. All right, everyone. Appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. Links down below. Have you discount codes for several really good companies, so go ahead and check that out. And, you know, if you're going to shop A Main Tower and all that, use that as my link. And then forget, if you're buying your coffee from Amazon, start at my store. Helps me buy these things to bring you this content. All right, I can't tell you how much the likes, shares, comments, and subscribing means to me. Man, just watching the subscriber count go up, watching the view count go up, that helps me get RCs to review from other companies when they see that stuff. And, you know, just it helps. It's just rewarding. I'm glad that people enjoy watching my content, and it's rewarding watching the channel grow as well. So I greatly appreciate it, man. I really do, man. Thank you very, very much. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching, the support, everything else. Take care. See you on next one.